When I was young, I was afraid of the dark. When I got older, I learned that darkness is a place, and it's full of monsters. This is his story, isn't it?
20 years ago.
King hired 𝒔𝒍 as his military advisor.
As your majesty knows, there remains a vacancy for that position.
Your father betrayed me.
I think I know exactly who will suit.
He went to the sorcerer.
You can say it, the Black Heretic. Well, here I am.
Your father, he was desperate for an heir.
Losing a child
I have no son.
is brutal.
But I could not conceive.
I'm the one who ordered the death of that baby. I had to.
The baby was stillborn.
Without a son, the Pendragon dynasty would come to an end.
You've lost my boy.
It was the best path to helping me.
He craves the kingdom for himself.
I knew I could depend on you. Always be assured of our love.
Blood feeds blood. Blood calls blood.
Blood is, blood was, and blood shall ever be.
To create a life must be taken. That is the law of magic.
You asked for this yourself when we met.
Your father knew that.
It is almost certain that she herself will die. Her Majesty is delivered of a healthy son. I have a son. Don't go. You are the light in my dark, dark world.
She's my heart, my soul.
Please, don't go.
And you took her from me.
King put a bounty on his head and any 𝒔𝒍 that stood by him.
I believe these are all just causes for war.
The heretic knew he was outnumbered, so he attempted to create an army of his own using the same forbidden science 𝑚𝒐𝒑𝒚𝒓 once used.
They're punishing us for being Grisha.
Punishing you. You made him afraid.
Why can he not be like others? Why does he have to cross me?
Now he wants you to fear him.
Why can his vanity be greater than a king's?
I won a war for him.
And in doing so, started a war on us.
I pride myself as a fair and just king. But for the crime of sorcery, there is but one sentence I can pass.
He broke his promise.
I have a message for the king.
He must accept the consequences.
If he or any of his men slaughter one more of my...
Grisha!
The Forsaken.
Believed they could cage darkness itself.
Of all of them, Malcolm is the strongest.
Let us show them what we do to cities that burn witches.
Submit to me!
When they failed, the seas boiled. Mountains were swallowed up. Cities burned.
That nature turned on itself and people turned on each other. The land died. His army appeared and lured him into battle.
Continuing to serve such a king would make me a traitor to my country.
You brought it on yourselves. You practiced evil.
I never intended for it to be the blight it's become.
I, Uther Pendragon, have decreed that such practices are banned on penalty of death.
This is war. And in war there can be no mercy.
A prophecy in the old tongue.
She
she saw. Glimpses of the turning of the wheel. The Dark One is waking.
And he can call upon a private army. Not even your father crossed him.
Please. I just want to talk to you.
I should have known.
Together, we can end all wars. We can protect our own.
Nothing will ever be the same. You and I will be immortal.
His whispers are already in the backs of our minds.
Is that not what you want?
But there will be one who can stand against him. And him, they named Dragon.
There is no room for magic in my kingdom.
Fine.
And we must find them before the dark does.
Make me your villain.